Hi, I'm Jim Conkle, and this is Route 66 TV. And I'm exhausted today, but I have to tell you, I'm at the California Route 66.
Because I'm already falling asleep.
I'm sorry?
I'm already falling asleep.
Oh, right. You want to start over? Yeah, start over.
Okay. And here we go. And excited, just like when you pulled in.
Okay, you ready?
Action.
Hi, I'm Jim Conkle, and today I'm at the California Route 66 Museum in Victorville, and I have a very special guest. Most of you may know that I've been on a tour for the last week with Shanghai General Motors and some media from China. And I'm going to let this lady introduce herself, but this is my boss for this tour. This is why, please tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Valerie from China.
That's simple, right? Now, what do you do in China?
PR communications
For what company?
for Shanghai General Motors.
Cadillac division, all of them.
Yeah, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Buick, we run three brands there.
And for those who may not be aware of it, General Motors sells more Cadillacs and Buicks in China than they do in the United States. And this tour we have had 14 brand new Cadillacs. We all got together in Chicago, and then we flew down on a charter flight down Amarillo. We picked up our new cars, and we've driven across the road. I tell you, normally that would take me 3 weeks to do what we've done in 4 days, and we'll be ending up tonight in the Santa Monica Pier. Then tomorrow we go up to Pebble Beach for the concourse. This is a very significant thing for us because on Route 66 we have found out in our travels that this is the very first organized tour from China. There have been people from China and media, but not an organized tour. It is awesome what people are, they're just so happy with you, and we're happy. And tell us, what has this trip meant to you?
Well, most of the media and also I myself have been to USA for many times, but this is really the first time that we have chance to deep dive in American culture, and Route 66 gives all that to us. And we visit many historical areas, and the journalists are so interested in those vintage cars, even the scrap cars on the road. And it was so fascinating, and we really enjoyed it. We had a great time.
An interesting thing, a couple of days ago, they wanted us to stop at a junkyard. Now, that's not normally on my tours, and we stopped at a few junkyards, and I asked one of the young men, why were you interested in all these junk cars? And he said something that was very profound, that until 30 years ago, there weren't very many cars in China, so there are no car junkyards, and they really, we had some great shots.
They are even thinking how to ship those vehicles.
We'll start our own junkyard in China. Well, as you know, I've grown to know each and every one of these people. They are warm, they have families, they have dogs, they have all the things that we in America probably didn't really assume that our Chinese brothers and sisters were, but they're no different than we are. And in fact, I think we're all the same.
Yeah. We are very lucky to have Jim with us along the trip, and he introduced a lot of places and also a lot of friends to us, and this is really impressive.
Well, I know I made 20 new friends that I will not lose contact with, and thank you really for all you've done, and I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, we are eager to share all those thoughts and feelings to Chinese. And I think that next year or the year after next, there will be more Chinese coming and kids on the road of Route 66.
We can only say thank you. You know, I want to bring somebody else on that was instrumental in this. He actually found me on the internet. Not that I was on the internet, but what I do is on the internet. Rick, would you come on over here, please? I want you to I want our people on the road to meet somebody. This is Rick Thomas. Rick is very much involved in the car culture and puts on a lot of events. And this has been some trip, hasn't it, Rick?
It's been an amazing trip. We've learned a lot of things along the way, but it's truly been an amazing trip, and I think as you and Violet discussed, it's been special to them and special to a group of Chinese journalists who frankly are used to traveling all the time and maybe get a little, like we all do, a little cynical when they start traveling. But they've never seen anything like Route 66. They've never seen anything like the Route 66 Museum here in Victorville. So this has truly been, I call it a one-in-a-lifetime trip, but it really doesn't.
That's correct, and you know, the Wall Street Journal called me the modern-day Will Rogers, and a few other people. One of our best friends, Bob Wallmeyer, actually called me Mr. Serendipity. And boy, that word came up a lot on this trip, and a very serendipitous thing happened. As we were pulling into Tucumcari after leaving Amarillo, we're going to stop for a photo opportunity at the Blue Swallow. And I said to Rick, we were in the same car at that time, now Rick, I don't know these new owners yet. I've talked to them and I've been on the internet with them and emails all, so I'm very interested in meeting them. So we pull in, and there's what happened.
So we pull in, and a gentleman steps forward and offers his hand, and I say, "Hi, I'm Rick. This is our tour. Hope you don't mind. We'd like to stop for a few minutes." And he says, "Absolutely." And he kind of looks at me funny. And he says, "You look awfully familiar." Well, I'm thinking, there's no way this can be, I apologize. He said, "Well, thank you for that. But frankly, I'm from Michigan." And he stopped and he looked at me and he said, "We moved here from Brighton, Michigan 6 weeks ago to buy the Blue Swallow." I said, "I live in Brighton, Michigan. That's where I've lived for about 20 years. So we looked at each other again and decided that not only did our kids go to elementary school together, but we were both in Cub Scouts together. It was crazy.
So we walk in, and the gentleman's wife is inside the Blue Swallow Hotel gift shop and registration room, and she just right away looked at Rick and went, "Oh my gosh, talk about a small world." Those kind of things happen a lot on Route 66, the serendipitous things of we went through Albuquerque and made every green light in a rainstorm. We were shocked. But anyway, again, Rick, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I think you're going to be hearing Rick's name a lot more because he's gotten a little bit attached to Route 66, and he's also a classic car buff, which has come out on the road with his son at least, and I offer him a very special tour. Rick is somebody that has been, in the last couple of months, us putting all this together, we worked hard, but we've enjoyed ourselves.
Very much so. And Jim, I want you to know how much I appreciate all the work you did to get the club here together, to get the museum open for us. They're still out there looking at everything. They're absolutely infatuated with anything related to Route 66, as you know. So thanks for everything you've done, and trust me, this group is delighted by what they found here, and we hope they'll come back with us.
Well, thank you, Rick, and as you know from the people you've met, it's really the people in the road, the culture, that really makes Route 56. We travel the asphalt, but we don't need to do anything. So anyway, I just want to thank you for tuning in. And this is Jim Pompo signing off. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook and YouTube.
66.
Oh, we have got to. Yeah, in China, this is 6.
This is 6.
So this is 6-6, not locking horns or anything. That is 6-6 in Chinese. Your last go there.